Hello and welcome back, everyone. This is Gamer Carter here. We are once more delving deeper into the digital world in Digimon World DS. In our previous episode, we managed to blitz a new location. I want to say it's our fastest since probably the very first one where we just had to sit through like a 45-minute freaking tutorial in the very first episode of this playthrough. But yeah, we're gonna be diving into the ancient canyon. I could only guess we're gonna be up against like beast types, maybe some warrior types. Actually, I don't think warrior is a type in this, but we are once more being led by the whim of our partner. I can't call him a partner. Our friend Pagumon, because he's not a partner. He's not a partner to Digimon. He is not in our party. We can't fight with him by our side. And aside from causing us trouble, he hasn't done anything for us. Like, he's unlocked a bunch more maps, which, okay, they're grinding spots, but as evidence from the last episode, I mean, we we blitzed that boss. I mean, it was over almost as fast as the regular combat in that map was. So, what the heck is that thing? I mean, that one looks cool, but like a squirrel with a bunch of thorns, a horn, and like a wood tail. Well, you're spaced out perfectly. So you're all just gonna get one-shotted. So thank you for participating and good night. Am I right? Well, again, our backline, who aside from our Pokemon have never been used, once again level up as they advance ever closer to a evolution that they are totally undeserving of. Okay, there's no choice. We are going down this road. Oh, it's a maze again. Oh, there's a chest. We're gonna go check it out. Blue, I think we can open blue chests. Oh, 3 again. They are still spaced out perfectly, so again, thank you all for participating and lining up perfectly. Super fast combat, and because he leveled up, we just got all of our MP back, so we can just keep doing that. I found a sun. Nobody wants to eat a sundae out of a chest in the middle of an ancient valley. That thing is going to be so melted and gross. Like, it had better not say that it heals health. It should add poison to it or something. Like, oh, 8mon. I remember having a Digimon card back when I was a kid for 8mon. I mean, I don't remember him as a Mon, but I remember the card. I remember trading all of my Digimon cards for Yu-Gi-Oh cards too. At least back then. I mean, I have a whole new collection of Digimon cards, but I don't think I currently have an 8mon. Well, we got rid of one of them. Let's see how hard they hit now. Not at all. They just increase their own attack power by doing, I guess, nothing, because you're probably going to die before you get to use that raised attack power. Okay, yeah, we'll go Razor Claws. He's already injured. Chances are very good. He's not gonna make it. Nope, no, and he didn't. Well, our Agumon is really close to level 18. I don't recall what his level up requirement was, but oh, do we go up or do we go down? I'm gonna go up. Nope, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. This is a maze. That's a dead end. Oh, more grind. They love their dead ends. Like, I get it. It's grinding game. It's supposed to, but I mean, not even Pokemon has that many dead ends. Not on purpose, or you'd know it was a dead end specifically because if you go there, there's gonna be like a hidden item or an Easter egg or something that makes going there worthwhile. Well, I can take on one of them. We'll just go for Growlmon, just because Growly. No, you still can't use really proper attacks there, Agumon, so you can just finish off Growlmon. Oh, looking at that, I took out the weakest one first. I should have gone for the 8 ones. They're level 30. Stretchy Bones. Well, they don't do anything to our Seedron. He is still our strongest, but it did 150 damage to the Pagumon, who, if I think right, he's been with me since pretty much the beginning, but I think he is actually weaker than our Agumon, because Agumon got further, I want to say, than our Gomamon did all the way through. But I mean, he's already re-reached a Kakumon stage. He should be stronger than he thinks he is. Oh well, our Metal Digimon gets 2 more attacks, and we should be able to wipe out this second 8mon here before he's able to cause any real damage to any of our guys. So, cross our fingers. There we go. But yeah, so today is yet another day, advancing ever further towards summer. But I mean, I can only really relate it to being just a day. I mean, compared to the other days that I've had this week, it's not nearly as exciting, that's for sure. I mean, it was just, I can only say it was just another day. I kind of want it to be like some of the other days, because, man, those were exciting and everything was happening. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those, like, do I want it just because it was exciting? I mean, I honestly don't want that much excitement every single day, because at some point they just come out and be like, yeah, the company's shutting down because like so much turmoil is happening and so many issues are happening. And like, no, I don't want that. Not at least until I find myself a different position. Oh, okay, all right, Pagumon died. I mean, he'll come back to life with 1 HP post-battle, so yeah, we're not gonna mourn him. We're just gonna keep going, I think. I mean, at the very least, I might lose both of my weaker guys, but that's what revives are for. Actually, we don't even need revives. That's what potions are for. We have like 50 plus of them, and we haven't had to use one in a while as well. So I'm using that as my reasoning for intentionally brute forcing my way forward. Okay, this... I mean, even if it's not enough, we get another hit with Metal Seedron there, so... Well, it was a level up, not quite to a max level, but we will stop, do a little bit of potioning up for a Pagumon there. Items. Items again. 300 HP, use one of those on that bad boy. There we go, 1 potion, and we are good to go. Let's keep grinding, shall we? Dead end, down the rope we go. I'm gonna just use stairs, but I mean, okay, it's the ancient valley, what are you gonna do? Climb up a rope instead of down one, right? More amazing. At least I haven't had to... Whoa, okay, a Tauren with a cannon on his hand? Cool. If they try to tell me that he's weaker than the 8mon, I might just go 8. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Okay, well, they're both beast types. I'm gonna guess that he's actually stronger. Oh, he is, just barely, but that means we can wipe him out, hopefully, if Agumon doesn't drop the ball, but he just leveled up, so he should be stronger. Alright, survive a stretchy bone. Stunned him. Man. Pagumon, you kind of suck. Like, you lift, bro? You've already fully digivolved to ultimate. You can't get any higher than that. And you're already back to champion. Like, you only got 1 rank up. Once you get back to Zudomon, our dark dude has finally reached max. We get ourselves, well, hopefully, we get ourselves a Devimon, or whatever our Devimon can actually turn into. But all right, let's see what we got. First evil Digimon. Yep, no choice. Oh, he's not capable. We need... I need negative friendship? How's that possible? How do you get negative friendship? I mean, he's got 2 hearts of friendship, so I have to make this guy hate me, but I don't know how to do that. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to just let him keep dying? I don't know. Hold that thought for a second. I'll be back in a literal flash. I'm gonna look it up and see if it's possible. Otherwise, we'll just swap him out for someone else to grow on our back line. Okay. Well, wow. I just that is all I gotta say is wow. The the game fact for Devimon literally said don't bother trying to evolve him. Not because Devimon himself sucks. It's specifically because A, it is near impossible to lower his friendship, because the only way to do that is to refuse a quest that he gives you, which is so infrequent, plus we'd have to put him in the farm and regularly visit that farm. But then, yeah, refuse whenever he asks us for some BS quest, which will only drop his friendship by like a single point. And given that he's already got 2 hearts full, he's at like 60. We'd have to refuse 40 plus of those. We'd probably finish the game before we lowered his friendship enough. That being stated, because we already did the drain tunnel where we fought with a Devimon, apparently Devimon now appears just as is in the drain tunnels, so we could just collect scan data and just birth a Devimon as is without having to level him up. I know that sounds counterintuitive because like he's caught in the wild. He's not going to be as strong as if we trained him up from newbie, right? But there is then an additional crux of, in order to level, like to digivolve the Devimon up, you have to have a Devimon in your party. Which is like, okay, so you have to basically Everstone one of your mons to never be able to digivolve. He is just going to be there as effectively an equivalent of an evolution stone himself, so that your other guy can then go up, but then you'll never bring him all the way back down to a Devimon or to a Demodevimon, because you'd never be able to get him to increase, because you'd keep winning fights and getting him experience. He'd increase his friendship level as a result. Nobody has that much time on their hands to actually be able to like up and down his friendship level enough to make it worthwhile. So as cool as it would be to have a Devimon, we might do some like off-camera grinding to get his scan data, but going through the process of actually turning him into a core member of our party, I really, really doubt that. I mean, the chances of us actually fighting with him in our front line is kind of low to begin with, short of running out of potions and everyone else just dying. But yeah, we haven't run into any of the other core mons recently either, so it's like, should we just level other things up just to unlock more of the Digidex? I mean, I want to say yeah, but who do we even pop into our party at this point? I mean, I kind of want to say just go for one of the other darker ones. Maybe like get ourselves down to like where Pagumon was. We had one of those. I think it was when we were doing Pagumon at first. Hold on. I don't know. Like, yeah, it's either that or we train up like another heavy hitter. Wow, he survived with 1? Or did he faint in the last combat too? I don't know. We're just gonna evil wave. We need him to stay alive, and doing extra damage is always good. 8mon's stronger, and he attacks first, so we will get rid of you, so that at the very least Digimon gets to attack again there. We can him down. I guess the Digimon can carry everyone again. Okay, won the combat. Fantastic. Level up for. I think that's our Ogremon. Remember, we actually was trying to turn into either. Either way, we need potions though. Professor Snape, we need potions! Stat! Okay, 1 to our dragon fans, let them heal up. Rather than waste 3 on a single use, we'll just use a single 300 plus on a Pagumon there. Or our aquatic fans, I think is how we were naming them, just because I don't know what to name them. And I can't even think of anything funny to name them either. And this is a literal maze. Left and right, up and down, up and down. Well, we got the scan data to get ourselves a squirrel and a Triceratops on 2 feet. I mean, he looks top heavy. He should just be on all 4. Triceramon. Well, he's level 32. Should be decent experience points from him. Yeah, we'll Breath of Fire that. Fire Breath, whatever. Strongest move that our Agumon has. Ooh, double slash and missed. Fantastic. Don't remember that one had an actual double slashing component to it, but didn't get to attack twice, so I don't care. I mean, I'll take a free win. More experience points. Kakumon's close to leveling up, which will heal him further, which is good. Going deeper here. I feel like we might have started back at the beginning. No, we haven't seen those rocks. More squirrels, more Tauren, and I was going to say it was going to be an 8-mon. Nope, more squirrels. And a Kakumon. Slow, dude. I want you to be able to attack, but no, you're so slow. Everyone else gets to attack first, and then you get knocked out as a result. Fiery Breath. It doesn't really matter, but we'll just go for that one. Oh, that almost knocked a squirrel out. That would have been good. We only had 1 enemy left, but watch, this is gonna now headbutt the Kakumon, and he's unconscious again. I mean, he should have higher defense considering how friggin' slow he is. Digimon, yeah, he gets to attack twice. We can easily help out. Alright, bring it home, Dragon fans. you critical. Okay, well, I mean, I asked you to bring it home, and you did. Kudos to you. But we are taking another pause in order to, once more, imbibe our aquatic fans with more potion. Because, well, I really think they have a potion problem. No, it's more just once a Pagumon either levels up or reaches a new level cap, we can look into getting better armor because dude needs more defense. He's slow, as far as I'm concerned. His attack isn't really high. He doesn't have a massive mana pool like Digimon has, so what good is he? But he's one of the original Destined Digimon, so I won't get rid of him, even as kind of worthless as a Pagumon is. Okay, well, the Pagumon's gonna get hit twice. I'll just go for Tauren, that way when and if a Pagumon goes, if he's still alive. Oh, Pagumon gets to go first. Okay, well, we're gonna take out the Tauren, but a Pagumon will be able to do at least 1 hit on Growlmon and twice into 8-mon, assuming he's still alive. Lucky, they both targeted our strongest. No idea why, but you're gonna unleash the evil wave. where you like wave with your middle finger raised. Otherwise known as the one finger salute. Well, I guess technically it's not a salute, but okay, we got a double level up. That's good. We get HP and MP up for both. Neither have reached their caps. Still no leveling or no Digivolutions going up. No to the farm report. Probably just going to tell me I have more food than all of Africa combined. The last time I read that report, it was like you have 30,000 kilograms of food. Like, I have both of my farms are full of mons. Granted, they're not like expanded as far as they could be, but I still have like 6, 7 Digimon on my farm who should be eating food. And yet, without building any fields or anything, I actually have more food coming in. Because I can only assume that I'm putting the Digimon to work or something, but why is the food increasing? It would only make sense if you actually had a game mechanic where it's like, oh, install a field. I installed a porta potty and a training post, but I never installed a field. I remember seeing something in the shop that told me it could increase food yield, but I mean, apparently just putting Digimon there that are supposed to eat food causes them to make food or go hunting, or I don't know. It's just weird. Not complaining too much, because well, why would I? For all I know, the Digimon will die if they don't have enough food, but the game clearly doesn't want that to happen. It's like the best Tamagotchi ever. Terramon, you're gonna get taken down by Agumon, so I'm gonna take out 8mon there, and then I can hit Growlmon the second time that Seeker wants to attack. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Dragon fans, you are the best! There you go. If we get enough stand data, maybe we put a Tricey on our team there. We don't really need another dragon type, as cool as Growlmon looks or Tronamon and that, but I think they're trying to qualify that the Triceramon is a dinosaur. Okay, so we came past the boss slot and then came here, but oh, okay, it was just waiting for me to approach a rock wall where I figured I could cross, but there's something inside the shack? Well, there's a old woman. A Babamon. Okay, so it's a Grandmamon. We're gonna have to fight someone's Baba. Oh, and I was gonna say a Grandpamon, but it's a Gigimon instead. Okay, why are you bringing up underwear? They must think that we're like a door-to-door salesman. But who sells underwear door-to-door? Seriously? I mean, it's for kids and everything, but come on, at least, like, say Tupperware or something like that. A little bit more believable for door-to-door salesmen. Plus, they don't even have a door. They just have, like, a cheetah pelt or saber-toothed tiger pelt pen. There's no door. Plus, you created a rock wall around your property there. They're spaced out enough that I can't use water blast, so do we be sexist but equal by attacking the female Digimon first, or do we become sexist by choosing to target the guy first and not being equal by giving the first hit to the girl? I don't know. We're gonna hit the girl first. It's equality. That's what everyone wants anyway. I don't know, they're spaced out enough. We're going all in. They're gonna get to attack anyway, so we'll then equalize it with a fire blast to this guy's face, and we trim his beard down a little bit. I mean, geez, he's one step away from becoming cousin It from the Addams Family. Breath of Decay, you whacked me with your stick. Oh, there's no Breath of Decay in that. Okay, so you could do an Evil Wave or Harpoon Torpedo. We'll do an Evil Wave. It has stronger power, but no, he's not paralyzed. I mean, well, he is paralyzed, but he was still able to cast that move, so that's good. Sounds a better chance of being able to theoretically take down Babamon. if Agumon, I mean, never mind, he's paralyzed. Well, gone Tostic Blink? What the heck kind of move is that? His Spirit Up sounds cool, but that just raises his magical abilities. Which probably means his Breath of Decay is far worse, but they're already paralyzed. Can't paralyze them twice, but you probably can, but stupid to try. Yeah, we're gonna try and knock out Pagumon. Let her take a nap early here, and then we're just gonna beat the unloving hell out of Digimon. We're putting Pagumon through that. You're supposed to protect her. Where's your chivalry? Now bear the might of a fiery breath. Hung on death. I mean, be slightly. Why do you get attacked? That's no, that would have been 450. That would have been a one-hit KO if all of those landed. That is not fair. Great if I could have had my Seizuremon be the one attacked with reflective ice. I mean, it would have reflected back all of his attacks. That would be awesome. Okay, we'll see if our aquatic fans can finish this off with a Harpoon triple torpedo. 74, 74, 74. I don't think so. We are going to leave it again to our dragon fans who are hanging on by the skin of their teeth to try and end this with fiery breath. We didn't have to rely outright on Seizuremon. And two of them, actually 4 of our Mons get to level up, but at least Pagumon and Seizuremon get HP back, which is always appreciated. Let's see. Beast, yeah, he's still got like 11 levels to go. And he's got 10 more to go before he reaches aptitude cap. Good exercise. Dude, that was a fight to the death. Okay, so they were, what, hypnotized or something? Why would you... It's gotta be that unknown D guy. Just causing trouble everywhere he goes. Pagumon dreamed about this. Well, I mean, it's kind of a weird thing to dream about. Like, sure, the valley would be fine, but if that was actually his tent, where did he get the fur from? And bigger question, because he was a black Agumon at first, which claws. Then he turned into a dark Tyrannomon, which is just bigger claws. How do you skin a tiger like that? And beyond that, where do you even find one? Because the only tiger type that I can think of is, I guess, the Pagumon, but that's a white tiger, and Saber-Leomon, but there's no way that champion level Dark Tyrannomon is going to take out ultimate Saber-Leomon, because he's kind of the king of beasts, and his belt looks more electric than, well, linear striped. Isle Island. Oh, Chimeramon. No, don't bring back Chimeramon. That's... Wait. Pagumon is the reincarnated Chimeramon? Are you kidding me? Chimeramon was like Frankenstein of Digimon. How does he have the ability to reincarnate too? He should have reincarnated into like 8 different Digimon composed of their original parts, not recompiled into a single actual whole Digimon. What? Okay, so he started off as a good guy fighting Chimeramon. Okay. Then Dark. Okay, that's better than him actually having previously then. That was wrinkling my brain at first there. Will I help you? I don't want to fight Chimeramon. I mean, even the Digidestined never actually beat him. They just tricked him into the Dark Ocean, and I don't even really remember what happened there. They just launched him into a dark vortex, if I recall. But like that's gonna happen in a video. Well, it probably is. Plot's gonna make it happen. Okay, sure. Let's down my tamer. Yeah, but well, that ends our conquest of the ancient canyon. Um, what comes next? Judging by that conversation, we are gonna continue assisting Pagumon in his goals of defeating Chimeramon, which means we have to digivolve him up. So, I mean, I don't know. I want to say that it's gonna mean we get to actually fight with him, but he never joined our party, and it never gave us scan data for him either. So, probably just gonna be us running around a training yard, grinding more, and eventually just be like, I gained so much power. I'm digivolving, and he hasn't done anything. He literally just followed us while we killed everything. But yeah, we're gonna end today's episode here. If you like today's episode, feel free to hit that like button, and if you want to see more and get notified when new episodes are dropped, please hit that subscribe button there. We like to see the numbers climbing up and up and up, and I mean, who knows? Hopefully, within a year, maybe we'll be able to get that first YouTube plaque upon the wall. That would be nice, but. I don't know. We can dream. Am I right? But yeah, once again, I thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time.